Do you find that people today are a little bit confused and maybe don't know how to express their journeys, or
People,
maybe,
people every day are that way, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I
but
don't,
I guess saying that maybe there's no place for them to go. Maybe the people that they picked as their role models and we should really start in the household, maybe there is nothing there. So what happens? What do they become, the whiners that
I think
manifest?
people are lost in general right now for a lot of environmental influences because people have lost their jobs. We have, a lot going on in the political arena with the campaigns. We've got, a pandemic going on in the world. And so all those influences translate into how you feel about yourself, and it translates and permeates within your household. And so until you figure out, as Paul just said, what's your center? Center yourself. What's important? Reevaluate your priorities. People, you know, should be doing it and should already have been doing that based on the fact that we just spent 4 months being cooped up in our houses. What was important? Food, healthcare, and family. Nothing else mattered, right? And if you've got a fundamental religious-based faith, then you better lean on it and you better run with it, because that's as simple as it gets in life.
Now you see why I get up early in the morning and work out. When you have this kind of,
except for Bob, he gets up at 8. The smartest one here.
I'm on West Coast time.
Yeah.
when you have this kind of knowledge coming at you every morning, man, it's really worth getting up. Before we wrap up, it was so beautifully spoken. I mean, it's almost like that should have been the closing remark, but I still I'm going back to what I saw on the Facebook message when we was group tapping and it was chatting, and it said wine, wine, wine. And I got to address that to you, Paul, because it was there and it's embedded. Why explain to me your concept when you said that? What were you thinking?
It's really just what Bob just said. If you start focus on the things that don't matter, pick something. You've got to do something in your day. You got to go to work. If you complain about it for the 2 hours before you go and the 8 to 10 hours that you're there and the 3 hours that you come home, you've just changed your whole day, but you're going to go anyway. Right. So do the things you have to do. Make sure that those things reflect who you are and who you want to be, and just do them. I mean, it's getting caught in your head and expending your energy on a bunch of crap that doesn't matter that makes life difficult. It's really, life is hard enough, but people make it so much more difficult than it needs to be.